Hey guys, good morning. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure this thing out here because I want to be able to see your comments, but I'm trying to figure this thing here out. I can't figure it out. Oh, there we go. Good morning. Hi, Tracy, KJ, Diane. Good morning. Anna. Oh my goodness, hey guys. I can't see your name, Shay. So I'll call you Shay. I hope you don't mind. Helen. This is all new to me. Can you guys hear me well? Okay, good. How are you? Okay, no, I can. You see, my eyes, they don't work too well. So, so it's kind of hard to see that far away, but I can see down here. So if you see me looking down, it's just that I'm looking at your comments. Good morning, Michelle. Hi, Lolita. Hi, Ruth. Hi. Oh, good. You're cooking. What are you cooking, Anna? So, guys, we're going to wait for a few minutes and see if anyone else comes and joins us, okay? A lot of people had some questions to me in regards to how let me set up a little bit. How I'm so peaceful, or how I found my peace. Stupid, nice, nice, nice. Lolita, finance, maybe towards the end, okay? But I would like to share my story because I want to let you guys know that no matter what we go through in life, we do have the ability to come out of it. You hear me talk a lot in my videos about bringing yourself back up and staying balanced. Hi, Lisa. Okay, listen what I'm going to do. After here, I'm going to go live on TikTok. And if you guys want to join me, you can. I'm the same name basically here as I am on TikTok. Okay, just be careful. There are many, many scammers out there. So you have to be very careful. I only have one account. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I understand that you can tap the bottom right of the screen and send likes. I'm not sure how it works. If you want to do that, you can. I don't mind. Hi, Lisa. I love you too, Fancy. At the end of this, right, I will pull a few cards. I'll do like I did last time. I did do a few readings here, but towards the end, okay? I want to touch some things on how I grew up and what happened in the household I grew up in and things that shaped my life. And I know my story is not a story that no one has ever heard before. I know many, many of you have heard the story. Hi, Catherine. Welcome, darling. Welcome. They'll just be like little bullets, you know? My father, oh, Fancy, what did you write? I don't mind. So I grew up in a really violent household. On the outside, you really couldn't tell anything was violent. My father was really abusive. Hi from Botswana. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Funky. Funky and Fancy. So my father he had many women. And whenever he wanted to go and do his thing, he would have a fight with my mother. My father was 6'2". My mother is 4'11". And I was the only one in the family. we had my parents had four girls, but I was the only one that was, I guess, kind of rambunctious. Hi. Oh, you're from the UK, Lolita. Hi. Good morning, beauty. Beautiful. Beautifully yours. I like that. Anyway, so he would, if anyone here from Guyana, back in the day, there were a lot of things that we didn't have. And we used to store them in containers: flour, sugar, rice, different things. So we always had. It doesn't matter. Once you had rice, you had a meal. I was very rambunctious. Not in a good way either. But my father used to throw all these things all around the house. He used to choke my mom on different things, and I was always the one in between, stopping it from since I was young. Hi, Melissa. Hi, darling. Blessings to you too, baby. You see me looking down because this is how I'm seeing your comments, okay? Anyway, I learned how to defend my sisters and my mom, but I never learned how to defend myself. I took care of everyone but me. Growing up, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but I was severely bullied in school. My hair was pulled because I wore two pigtails. I always embraced, or two plaits, I always embraced who I was as an Amerindian. So I was stones were thrown at me. My hair was pulled. I ran home every freaking day from school. And my friends laughed. These people who were my friends. Talking about it, I get a little shaky. Makes me wonder if I did heal from it. But my point in telling you that story is, I could have held a lot of hate in my heart. But what good would that have done me? And I probably did hold a lot of hate. So at 13 years old, I was raped. 16 also, this time by 6 men. I had a C-section abortion. Yes, C-section abortion. I was pregnant and I wanted my baby. And I hid it for 6 months. I was from a very strict family. I was already taking prenatal care. I was that sensible. How? And then my doctor told me, he says, Michelle, I can't keep you on your dad's insurance any longer. Thanks. And finally, I had to confide in someone. So I confided in my aunt, who I loved with all my heart. And what did she do? Betray me? Go tell my mother. My mom said, no, she can't have it. And I tell you, I held on to that for years. I remember when waking up after the procedure, I thought it was like a dream. Like it wasn't real, but it was real. I saw him. It was a boy. I was never blessed with a boy again, but he's around me. I know that for a fact. Darling, I didn't start healing until, I think I was healing all along, but I didn't really understand. And there were so many things I couldn't face because I couldn't understand how all this could happen to me. All my life, I heard things like, oh, she will never amount to anything. She will never be nothing. She, and people love to point their fingers. I was a young alcoholic at 13, 16, all through my teen years. I don't even know how I functioned in the military, much less in the government. I don't want my story to make you sore or sad for me. What I'm telling you is this: we can heal. And the first way that I did it, okay, because of all these things that happened to me, I gained a lot of weight. I was 203 pounds. I didn't want men to look at me. I didn't want men to touch me. I've been single since 2008 and I enjoy it. Not that I don't miss male companionship. I do. But I worthy, oh, I love me today. You hear me? My body, it has to be a special person to touch me. They have to be part of me. They have to be seeing things the way I see it. A lot of people call me bossy, you know? You guys can tap my screen on the bottom right. I heard that you can tap it. I'm not sure how it works. But when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, I was kicked in my stomach. I was punched in my stomach on the Van Wyck Expressway in New York City. I took the car that we were driving in. He was the driver. And I took that steering wheel and I snatched it because I wanted to end it. I've been called names like you won't believe it. And you know what? I embrace every one of those names. When I was in the military, I was called bitch. See, another thing that I did too. Okay. My ex, he was a very, very good father. Please understand that. And I will never say anything bad about him. This is about me. But because I had such low self-esteem, I always thought that, he was always looking at other women, of course, and the other women were more, So he wanted that, so I did that. And my goodness, it was ridiculous. And it was after that that I decided, you know what, I'm just going to get fat and said, fuck it. So I got fat. And then in 2014, I had them removed. Oh my gosh, it was the best thing that ever happened in my life. I refuse to do anything for anybody. Hi guys. Welcome. Good morning. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Fit. So, I can't even remember where I was. But anyway, I got tired. I got tired of carrying this load around. See these marks here? Yes, I am 57 years old. See these marks? These are from not smiling. These are from being unhappy. And they will always be here, right? Nah, I smile a whole lot more now. But I learned how to smile. I learned that there was so much love still in me. I could give love to people. I could share what I've been through and help you. Last year, September, I started painting. And the journey that it took me on was amazing. Hi, Dawn. Thank you, sister. And you guys can communicate. Y'all can follow each other, talk to each other. I don't mind, I mean, we're here to help each other. We are here to help each other, okay? That's the only way. And one of the ways we can do it is by spreading love. I know I do my tarot cards. Oh, man, and I have many, many, many cards. I'll show you them. I will show you them. And I will do a couple readings, okay? But I picked up cards last week. I was asked when I started reading. I started picking, the first time I picked up cards was in 2012, and I'll get back to healing, but all of this was part of my healing. And when I first picked up the cards, I was messed up in my head. Listen to me. If you are thinking, or if you are a tarot reader, or if you deal with spirituality, you have, I don't want to say you have to make sure, because you don't have to do anything. I had to make sure I was balanced. But I wasn't when I first picked it up and my life spiraled out of control. When I tell you, 56, hey, you know how many of us don't make it to these ages? Oh man. Thank you, Colt. Darling, it's not that you obeyed, okay? You listened to your intuition. Okay? You listen to your intuition. When that, most of us who have been through so much trauma, we were black sheeps. We felt like we were rejects. We felt like we were no one. That's how we felt growing up. Thank you, darling Blanca. You too, my love. Let me tell you, whatever you see in me is a reflection of you. Also, anger. When you get angry with someone, think of why you're angry. Anger is a reflection of you. Every emotion you see in someone that you don't like, or something that like pokes at you, it's something about you that you need to examine. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, okay? It has to be fair all along, all across the board. Oh, and I'm Gemini too, believe me. Whoo! We Geminis? I know, darling. Well, let me rephrase that. I feel you. There are things in life we don't know anything and we don't understand anything. When you say you know, the universe, listen to me, the universe, God, Allah, whatever you call him, he will send you tests to see if you really do understand. So watch what you say. Change the way you say things. Good. Hey, darling. Hi. Exactly. You got to ask, where's this anger coming from? We all can heal, man. It's not a nice journey in the sense of pleasant. It's up and it's down. It's sad, and you're going to visit some dark, dark places, because believe me, you were no angel, just like I was no angel in all of this. We've all done things that we regret and that we can recover from. We don't have to feel guilty. No, we don't have to feel jealousy. Don't be jealous of anyone, because you never know what their journey was or is. We can talk about my military time. I decided to join the military because I was going to show everyone I can do something and I can complete it. And I did it for 8 years. And I completed it and I was honorably discharged. But honorably discharged even more effed up than when I went in. But didn't realize it. It takes like 20 years before you start realizing, something is wrong with my behavior. This is not normal. Why am I this way? Why am I always screaming and yelling at my children? They're being children. Oh, you're welcome, darling. My service. Let me tell you about the first 6 weeks of my service. I think that's how long basic training was back in 1989. It was January 1989. I had no family coming to visit me. No family whatsoever. You see, the drill sergeants already know who is who. So there was a group of us that didn't have family coming, so we were invited to one of their homes. I was given a drink. Now, mind you, there was no alcohol in my system for a long time. I was given a drink and I headed to the bathroom. Walking down the hallway, I looked to my right and I saw one of my battle buddies on top of the drill sergeants. And just use your imagination. I went on to the bathroom. And after that, I couldn't remember anything else. Mind you, I only had probably a sip or two of that drink. The night was in spurts, like blinking lights. I saw a face. It was just different things that I saw. I remember that morning waking up in a hotel, like, how did I get there? And who was banging on the door? That same face that I saw, the drill sergeant. How did he know where I was? I was the last person on that bus that day. Hell, hung my head in shame because everybody knew whatever it was. Everybody knew. I dealt with it. And then I went to my in AIT where we learn our job. Sexual harassment was nothing new. I wrote a statement. The colonel had called me because somebody had made a comment to me and I never reported it. So they called me and I wrote a statement and they relieved a whole bunch of NCOs and UCMJ. A whole lot of stuff happened when I was in AIT. But no one touched me there against my will. When I went to my permanent party now, I lived in the barracks and my barracks were co-ed. Another incident happened in my room. My roommate didn't even know. She walked in. I guess after it happened, because there again it's a blur, and I thank God. But I survived. I am a survivor, and so are you. You're not a victim, you hear me? You have love within you. Do not shut yourself off from love. We've had many broken hearts. Oh, and talk about the love. I love being in love. Oh, yes, darling. Everything in my past, I accept it and I embrace it. My past is no longer bad. I have faced it. And there are things I'm still working on. I'm not perfect. I still get upset. I still have my moments when I go down and I feel sad and I want to be alone. Like yesterday, I wasn't sad. I just didn't go on no social media other than to answer some comments. And I will always try my best to answer everybody. Now, I know some of you guys are telling me some stories and I do want to go into detail and talk to you there, I was given another, I have to figure out YouTube, okay? I know there's a way for me to make specific videos or to speak to a specific group of people. Like to do readings more centered to that person. I'm going to figure it out, okay? Like I said, I am brand new to all of this. I just feel it's important that I speak now. It's important that we love each other no matter what we look like, no matter what has been done to us. You are a strong woman too. All of you guys are strong. All of you. All. I don't ever want you to believe that you're not. You are, I don't want to just say women, okay? I personally believe, okay? I've seen so many homes fall apart after a mother passes away. I personally feel, and from some of the teachings and the things I've been learning and listening to, I feel a woman's heart holds the family together. and it's made of fire. And it's a fire that burns bright. It's a fire that's full of love. It's a fire that we can share. The ups and downs are real. The thing about it is, how do we handle it? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Can I do readings on FaceTime? No, darling. What I'm gonna do, I gotta have a charger. Okay, I have a charge. I got another phone. I gotta. It sounds ridiculous. I gotta get the little adapter part to connect. I don't know where it went, but I will make that number public, and I will. We're gonna do it first through my email. I gotta set up my calendar. And then we're gonna do it through video. Please understand, all my readings have to be done via video. I do not like telephone or text. Via video only. My readings will cost $20.22. No less, no more. And if it happens that you cannot, let me rephrase that, not no less. $22.22. If you cannot afford a reading and within your heart you sincerely need one or you need some words of encouragement, reach out to me, okay? I am open. I don't do everything for money. Believe me, I have read over 1,000 people from TikTok via Instagram, and I have not charged any. Some people did donate, and I was grateful. When I'm on TikTok, I don't want my people to give me their coins and stuff, the gifts, because TikTok takes 85% of it. Everyone is thinking they're gifting me 1,000 coins. They're spending $50-something on buying these coins. And TikTok takes most of it. If you so want to give someone something and they have a Cash App, just send them $1. It's way more. Your money will go way further. Yes, it is not TikTok. Believe me. And then what I do when I'm on live on my TikToks, I used to do 10 videos for my top 10 gifters. I do my top 2 now because I don't really want anyone to gift because they're wasting their money. If you see a Cash App, just don't accept, just don't, when somebody asks back for their money, don't do that, okay? Don't ask back, because a lot of time, if somebody sends me something, I'm not sending it back. I learned that if someone sends you something and then they request back that money, they've already withdrawn and you're sending them back, so they're robbing you. So be careful out there, okay? That's what I understand. I don't know how real it is. Definitely. I paid forward too. Let me see what else. It's very important to heal. When you face the past, you will find things open to you. You will start believing in you. You will be amazed at what you hear me say, magic. My shop, I just created a couple. I'm gonna take you up and show you 2 paintings I created. All my life I believed in magic. I have a unicorn here. It's because unicorns are magical. I got this done in New York City back in 1985, and I got it touched up a few years ago. My shop is blissfully heaven. It's supreme happiness. When I paint with all the love and everything that's in me. I paint for the person whoever holds my painting to be able to find peace and to know that you are worthy and you are loved beyond your wildest imagination. Always remember somebody here, somebody in this world loves you, no matter what is going on in your life. And of course, there are going to be people who don't wish you well. You know what? Let them be. Let them be. Know that you're protected. But in order to be protected, you have to heal. It is a way of healing, darling. I did answer the Helen. I'm setting up. I'm gonna set up and make my email public, and I will make a phone number public as soon as I get my little charger. And we will do. I might download Instagram on there, and I have to do video calls. It has to be video, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Blanca. Glennis? Xavier? What's the P? Hi, Stacy. You're beautiful too, darling. Definitely. I will keep you all updated. I will. It's taking me a little time. Like I said, remember, I'm new to this. And to be honest with you, I never really expect that's a lie. I knew I had a lot to say. Okay, I'm not a doctor. My degree is in psychology. I got it when I was 50 years old. I've been going to school almost all my life. What good does my degree hold? Nothing. I never used it. But I did it. I did it. Oh, no problem, Glennis, baby. No problem. You can text, everybody can text. You can like my video. I don't mind. I love you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy making the videos for you. I want you to believe in yourselves. I want you to start healing. Get a book. Write down just one thing that was traumatic. It could be from your childhood or it could be from your adulthood. Good morning, darling. Good morning. I'm going to pull a few cards towards the end, okay? I'm going to do a little readings, not a lot, but I'll do a few. It's very hard for me when I start, like, not to take care of everybody, Write down one thing. Sit quietly. And if you have to write the story in a book or in a binder, you write your story, okay? You write. It's your story. It's no one else's but yours. And then another book. Write down the things you're grateful for. I'll read a few of mine. This was when I first started. This was back in May. I didn't really first start writing, but I started writing in this one. Grateful for my health, grateful for my family. This is when I first started. Grateful I woke up this morning, grateful for the life you gave me, you as in creator. Grateful that I never gave up. Grateful that I knew that there was more than meets the eye. This one here says, scared of my father, scared of the moon. We lived in these old Victorian style houses. And my father, every time the moon came up, like as an adult, I would find that I would be like really scared. I didn't even want to go outside. A friend told me, she said, Michelle, think about what makes you scared of the moon. You're welcome, darling. Oh, come on now. Okay. My father used to take me when I was a little fat baby. I didn't start walking till I was 2 years old. I was fat. I was fat. Not PHAT either. FAT. Fat. When I was born, I looked like I was a few months old. I was 12 pounds 6 ounces. Oh my! But my father used to take me and he'd throw me up, and the roofs are like this, Victorian style houses. And the roofs were high, and I would scream, and he used to tell me he was gonna burn my fingers on the moon. And because of that, that made me realize that's where that fear was ingrained in me for the moon. When we're told a lot of negatives in life without knowing it, when we grow up and all we're hearing is the negative things. You're this, you're that, you know, you do a lot of damage. So let's think of what we're doing to our children, saying to our children. Let's think about what we're saying to ourselves. You know? Let's start correcting these words. Let's change our negatives into positives. Let's make our reality happen. Yes, money might be tight. Don't say poor, don't say broke. Money might be tight. It might be tight. That's all it is. Tight. Don't say you don't have. You have enough. A roof over your head, most of us. It doesn't matter what it is, but we might have something small to eat. We are richer than the majority of the people in this world. And what kind of world is this to have starving humans? Yes, chubby, chubby, chubby. I was a big ass baby. Ain't one no big baby. That was a big ass baby. Good morning, Gucci Noons. Hi, Noons. Are you from Guyana? I know that name. I know a Noons. Beth, welcome, welcome, guys, welcome. We're just talking about ways of healing, trying to heal. You know, I'm telling a little bit about my story and how we can do this together. Do you know when I go to the grocery store, it might not be the safest thing to do, but when I go to the grocery store, I'll find the most prejudiced looking person, especially when my hair isn't two pigtails. I will find the most prejudiced looking person and I will follow them nicely, not aggressively. Like always be in the aisle with them or what I say good morning, and when they don't answer, that's fine. Meet them in the next aisle, say good morning, how are you doing? Ah, that's interesting, Fancy. I never heard that before. That's good, darling. I'm happy. Thank you. You know what I need help with? As you noticed, I haven't been making my weekend updates. And I do have a follower that helped me. She broke down when I did it all in one video, she broke down segments, Aries, Gemini, everything. I don't know how to do that. She helped me to do that, but I need a class. Okay, let's see, Maribel. Healing is coming out. Healing, I'm coming out of it, even though healing is permanent. Okay, with healing, yes, it's permanent. I feel that. However, there are going to be moments that we are going to remember things. There are going to be moments that something's going to pass across us that'll make us think of something bad. The thing about it is how we handle it, okay? Remember where you are and who you are. That no longer affects you. Your past is good now. And remember, you don't understand anything. The words understanding and knowing. You don't know, you don't understand because we are still learning. We understand. We feel. These things we feel. We feel these feelings. We feel it with our heart, our intuition. I always tap myself, I wake me up. Tap my ears to hear what I need to hear. My mouth to say the things I need to say. My throat to help me. To keep me alive, vital. Keep me lively. Okay, what do you mean, darling? Oh, are you talking about splitting the videos, April? Patreon? I'll look into that. I do see some people have used it. You feeling stuck, Beth? Your light isn't fading. Don't feel that. Change it. Change it. Change it. Change it with positive self-talk. Go stand in front of the mirror. Get a dry erase marker. Write on your mirror, I am beautiful. Today is going to be the greatest day of my life. Today I am wonderful. I'm loved. Write all these positive, beautiful things about you. Look in the mirror and see you. We're all shaped differently. Remember, we asked for this journey, So let's do the best with it. No, I'm not in Guyana right now. My mom is. No, my mom is. Hi, Melissa Passad. Oh, I didn't even recognize your last name. Oh my goodness, Passad. I should have gotten that right away. Yes, it is a good one. And write, darlings, please write. Let's start healing. When you're going through healing, you'll find that you'll feel more lonely. You'll feel more sad. You'll feel maybe like negative things, like maybe jealousy and different negative emotions. It's normal. Just you breathe through them, okay? Process one thing at a time. And be careful, okay? Don't go too deep too soon. Take your time. It's over a lifetime of trauma. We can't heal it all in one day. Just go small. Find something that you like to do. Okay, April. Oh, Crimens, where did I go here? Where? I am lost. There we go. I'm back. Sorry. Yes, you feel down after you do shadow work. Shadow work, inner child healing, to me, all of that is like the same. This is my personal opinion, my journey, okay? I can't speak for anyone else. Yes, sometimes it does put you in a dark place. It's important to know that it's the past. It's important for you in your mind to go back there. Yes, you sit with that incident or that younger you and apologize to them and bring them forward with you when they're ready. Ask them if they're ready and start healing, darling. Yes, it gets overwhelmed and it brings you down. Bring your vibration back up. Start thinking positive thoughts. Start telling how much I love you. Go in front of the mirror and say, I love you. I love you. I love you through everything you have been through. And Michelle, guess what? You are strong and you are beautiful. And you will speak to people and you will help change this world we're in because we need love. First, love for ourselves. It starts. There's no need for us to walk around depressed and sad. That's what we will attract. Ah, Pepper Pot. Nice, nice, nice. Tell her, make it the right way. Don't be going to that Pepper Pot show where they got all the pepper pot making from with all these different seasonings. We don't make pepper pot, so that's not how the Amerindians make it. We make, it. I love you too, Melissa. I love you all. Yes, Stacy, it opens up the wounds. It opens up the wounds. The thing is, you don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck there. All right? Overthinking. Oh, overthinking. You're thinking all these things. Oh my gosh. All these things are bad. All these things. Oh, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. And what happens to your inside? It goes like this and it's stress and you're like, oh, flip. I can't relax because my freaking mind won't shut up. Take a breath. Seriously. Go outside. Step out your door. Take a deep breath. Ask Creator, God, Allah, whoever you call. I don't care your religion. We talking about love, right? So no matter what your religion or what you call Creator. Good, Stacy. Yes, we are love. We are. We are. We are. We are. Darlings, well, we are. Oh my gosh. If anything, I want you to come away from here today. I want you to start healing. Get a piece of paper if you ain't got a book. I just want to make sure I touched on everything. One more thing, too. A lot of times when we've been through trauma, physical trauma. Hi, JS. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You'll see me look down. I'm just reading the comments. Welcome. Yes, Fancy. The you today would have done differently. And that's because you know better today, okay? You learned your lesson. I'm not saying that you're not going to make mistakes anymore. We're human, right? Love you, and you will see things happen in your life. Nice to meet you too, JS. Hi, Michelle. Going through an emotional roller coaster, but just riding the wave, so to speak, quieting the mind. Yes, it is. I speak to my trees. I'm gonna post a couple of videos when I was talking to some trees. But I talked to my tree just this morning. I talked to my tree. Anytime before I go live, I go outside and I talk. You know, I meditate. It's very important. When you meditate, I sit. I don't sit on the ground with my feet flat. You know, like in yoga. I don't sit like that. I sit with my feet on the ground, and it's 10 times in my backyard. My feet are naked and they're planted on the ground. And I hold my crystals, whichever crystal I feel like. This is my rose quartz. This is my clear quartz. But I hold my crystals. I bring all my crystals around me outside. And I spend time in nature. And I close my eyes. And I breathe. And then I give love. I give a lot of love. I send love out to the universe. Always open my heart. I always. And I just give it. I give my heart. It doesn't matter how many times it's been stepped on. I am resilient. I am loved. And so are you. We can come through and we can make it through anything. I got this one. Oh my goodness. There's a lady here in town. This one here was $129. There's a lady on Instagram. I'll put her shop. She's on Whatnot. Mystic Oddities. This was $35. This was $129. This was $45. I also have another young lady here. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna add her. There's a young lady. Her name is Styx River. Let me see. STYXRIVER. Now she is a very I hope that's her. It's STYXRIVER. She's a music creator. She's also very knowledgeable. She's a younger woman, a younger girl, a younger woman. She's a young adult. She's very knowledgeable. And she can probably help if you have someone she can help everybody. She's amazing. She's an amazing kid. I call her a kid because of our age difference. She's really a beautiful person. I'm going to send this here. So that's her name there. But this young lady, now she's on TikTok. She has over 400 and something thousand followers on TikTok. She has a beautiful crystal store. She also has a mystery school. I mean, this young lady is doing things with her life. You should listen to some of her stuff, okay? When I tell you this young lady is something else, she says, she calls me auntie. I've made beautiful paintings for her. She has my paintings on the walls. Um, she's going places because she believes in herself. And she can teach you, okay? Cool. Oh, thank you, Colt. I hope I am. Ruth, we all human, darling. We all misspell things. I misspell things all the time. Oh, let me tell you one more thing. When I make my videos, right, my tarot readings, I don't ever redo them. As I lay the cards out, whatever comes, comes. That's how I read. You might see me make a note because I always forget what my readings are. So I might have to make a note about a title because I just read. It's whatever I feel I send. I have a link. Hold on. Let me see how I can do it here. How can I do this here? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me find a link. Now I'm gonna have a Christmas sale. Okay, it can't open. I have a video. You'll see a video of mine. The name of the store is Blissfully Heaven. Let me see if I can find it here. It's on Shopify. Not Spotify, it's on Shopify. Let's see. I can't find it, but it is there. On one of my videos, there's a link. I'm on one of my videos, on one of my shorts. Oh gosh, I nearly closed out this thing. I can't close it out. I gotta see what you guys are saying. Okay. But I want to say this is the shop, okay? Oh gosh. Oh, but then I gotta go through that phone there. Hold 1 minute for me, okay? Don't go anywhere. Let me just try something here. Back. So let's see. Messages. Let me see. How do I put a message? No, wrong way. You see, I'm new to this. How do I do this? I don't know how to change the message. How do I see the comments? How do I make a comment? Or maybe this way? No. See, I don't know how to make a comment. I just found the name of my shop though. I'm sure it's this. Okay. All right. Sorry. And then I'm gonna pick up some cards. But I'm gonna have a Christmas sale. That should be. See if you can get it. Click on. See if you can copy that and see if it comes up. It's like a pink and white, a pink and gray. It's really done pretty. But you guys, if you're in here, please go check out the young lady I was telling you about too, okay? And you guys can like my videos. I'm trying to figure out how to get back in here. I can't see my comments anymore. Oh, Lord. It's so when you're new, eh? There we go. Ooh. Well, I don't have that many pieces out. Um, so we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna, I do this. This is not a job. I want you to understand that. This is not a job. Okay? This is something I enjoy doing. Um, people cannot hear your message until they're ready. People say they hear you. Not necessarily, okay? Sometimes you speak and you speak till you're blue in the face. But they're just not ready to hear your message. Thank you, Fancy. I did post it, Dawn. It came up good. Thank you, Ruth. Awesome, Blanca. So I will be putting some more. Let me take you upstairs before I start pulling these cards. Hold on. Let me take you upstairs and show you what I just created. And when I say upstairs, it's not like it's a big house. I got an extra bonus room here. And it's a mess. Oh, shit. Ooh. So. I just created that one. And then I just created this one here. I don't know, I was just feeling a little, I wanted the bright colors. And those were just done with paint and they weren't done, I didn't pour those. And then I have a board prepared here. This is my next project. So I got that board prepped. And once I prep that board, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's my stuff. Oh, and this one here, the same young lady I'm telling you to follow, she bought this one for me. This was $280. This is a pretty big one. Yeah. And because she bought that one for me, I'm giving her that piece there. And she bought this one from me as well. Oops. And that's a 16 by 20. So yeah. So that's a little bit about my life. Oh, let me show you my bird. Ow. Let me show you my baby. Oh, she's a mess. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she so beautiful? Hey, Stinks. Hey, Papa. You showing off? Yes, my love. Yes. Yes. What are you doing? And I clean this every day, and she's sitting on my dining table right now. I don't use my dining table. It's only me alone. But okay. So here we go. All right, so you saw a little bit about me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna, the board that I have prepped, I'm gonna create something. I'm not gonna say what it is as yet. You are that. Do it, baby. Do it. Listen to me. Listen. If you have a gift, share it. Do it with your heart. Don't be jealous of nobody. Do you. Do it with everything in you. Everything positive and everything loving. And heal. You need to heal. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. All right. So let me pull out some cards here, okay? So this is what you're gonna do now. Everyone who is in here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I did all these. All of, oh, wrong place. Um, I did that one. I haven't put that one in my shop as yet. I did that one. I did this one. This was hand painted. And that's Guyana. Let me see. My room in here is a little junky because this used to be my art room. For my lost darling? Oh, Jay. Oh, what happened? Let me see. What happened? What happened, Jess? What lost, Jess? Oh, I'm so sorry. You see, that's how my mind works. Huh? So I got into tarot in 2012. When I first got into tarot, I was not emotionally balanced. I was not balanced at all. I had a lot of problems: PTSD, anxiety, depression. They diagnosed me with borderline personality disorder. You name it, they diagnosed me with it. Well, just those few things. So when I picked it up and everything, the young lady who taught me, she was very good. She's from Hungary, and she's very good about teaching me. Looking back now, I was doing things that I shouldn't have been doing. I was looking into people's lives that I shouldn't have been looking into. I have no I share. I don't know, I share. Um during the time when I was doing the cards, I just got back from Iraq. I worked in Iraq for 5 years. I had a home. I started with the cards. I was looking for the love of my life. I hadn't seen him since 1993, and I was looking for him. And I searched and I searched, and my friend, within 3 days, found him. Throughout the years and everything, she helped me read the cards. Anyway, no sooner I found him, I lost him, so to speak. Some things happened. And my life spiraled out of control. I walked away from my home. I felt like I didn't have. I felt that I was going to be homeless. I had a young daughter still with me. My other two had moved on. You know, they had their lives. And one day I put the cards down in 2012 or 13. I put the cards down. I didn't want them anymore. And then in 2017, I picked them back up again, and my whole life felt to shit again. Not telling you a lie, this is the truth. That's how it felt. My life fell to shit when I picked my cards up again. And the reason that happened, looking back, is because I was not healed and I was doing things that I should not have been doing. I cannot look into your life without your permission. You cannot look into someone else's life just because you're curious about what they're doing. Their journey is none of your business. Okay? I didn't understand that. Today, let me rephrase that. I didn't get it. Today, I do things differently. Today, and Jess, I don't know what happened, baby, but I'm so sorry for your loss, too. I didn't get to see what happened. I tried to pull down the message, but I couldn't find it. Today, I only do it to encourage people. I don't want you to bet your life on this. You hear me? You bet your life on you. Don't live your life around the cards. These are just a tool. These are here to tell you what's the possibilities, what might happen, what is coming, but it's not to do something on a daily basis. And I was doing it on a regular basis. I was looking into this man's life. I wanted to know. And then she had me reading into her ex-husband's, all this stuff. Not today. There's certain readings I don't do and I will not do. You know, I can't read myself. I cannot read myself. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. My daughters have gifts too. One of them, she has one of my gifts when I was younger, which is being able to tell when someone was gonna go on the other side. I have another daughter who is she can read me. My daughter is amazing. She's amazing. She's very good. But she doesn't believe in herself. She's now starting. I'm trying to teach her that. All right, let me see what cards I'm gonna pull here. All right, I got three decks. 3 decks. You can't, it's very hard. And I'm very careful of who I allow to read me. These are the 3 decks that I'll use for a little while. And I'm just doing a basic 10. Push some of these things out of the way before I cause some issues. Ooh. Also, crystals. You know, a lot of people love to wear their crystals. Be careful, okay? Don't, some crystals are not meant to be wet. So, do not wet some of them while they're touching your body, okay? Oh, how can I do this? I'm trying to figure this out. All right. So this is what I want you to do. In the comments, put your first name and your birth sign. Fancy Pisces. Ruth. Nicole. Karen. Virgo. Colt. Stacy. Aries. Louise. Aquarius. Funky. Taurus. Michelle. Taurus. Inez. Cancer. Did I say that right? Soraya. Dennis. Denise. Sorry. Gemini. Tanya. Cancer. Leo. Maria. None of my kids are like me. They're all different. They're different. Lucretia, Cancer. I mean Capricorn. Melissa, Cancer. Jess, Julie, Sag, Catherine, Aquarius, Helen, Sag. Happy belated birthday, baby. Ruth, Taurus and Capricorn, Dawn, Pisces, Blanca, Taurus, Lolita, Lalita. Ah, okay, nice. Leo, Helen, Sag. Funky, I ain't got you ready. I got you ready, Funky. Fancy, I got you too. Anna, Gemini, G-Ann. Helen, do I have you, Helen? Helen, no. Helen. Yeah, Helen Sag, I got you. Just put your name once, please, darling. Just put your names once. Diane. Okay, Inez, I see. Hillary. And Jariah. Yes, I do, darling. All right. These are all that I'm going to be doing, okay? For now. Well. On TikTok, I usually do like yes or no questions. Okay, Fancy, Pisces. Oh, I gotta bring you here because I gotta see from. So nobody don't, I mean, we're just gonna do one at a time. I got a few people. You need to be patient. Please don't leave because if I do read you and you're not here, I'm not gonna do it again, okay? You have to understand that. Remember, it takes a lot of my energy, okay? Maribel. Okay, I got you. Rose. Okay, that's it. So, okay, Fancy. Lalita. Pisces. You see me in these cards? Okay, let's see. Fancy, did you just put someone behind you? A fire sign? A Leo? An Aries? Or a Sagittarius? Thanks, Lolita. So are you, darling. So are all of us. Fancy. Lalita. Did you just put someone behind you, darling? Yeah, flying deck. Come on. I understand finance and career, but there's something I saw what you said, but I can only tell you what the cards say, so I'm asking you a question. There's something coming, a new beginning, okay? It could be a new opportunity, new financial opportunity, career growth. In the past, you were talking to someone. Did you go on some kind of interview, or were you telling people? Whatever it is that you're going through, Fancy, I want you to believe that you're coming out of it. This is the Judgment card. You are coming out from what it is, and these are the trumpets sounding, telling you that you will be coming out of whatever it is that you're going through. The thing about it is you have to believe in yourself. When you got the negative thoughts coming and the things keeping you up at night, you need to push them away. When you do that, you have a lack mindset. When you have a lack mindset, that's what you achieve. That's what you bring to you. That's what you attract, okay? Okay, so you did tell people in the past something. You are going to be financially balanced, darling. You're going to see your way. You just have to believe it. This has to do with self. What you know you're capable of. There is a new financial opportunity ahead of you. You hear? There's something coming. I also see that someone walked away from you, or you walked away from someone. Hey, Starva. That's my friend here. Starva, put your shop up. I was just telling them about your crystals and your shop. I was showing them showing them the difference. I paid $129 for this in a store here, and I got this one from you for $35. So I was showing them the difference of their style. So put your shop up there, darling. That's my friend Starva. That's Mystic Oddities. Okay. Somebody walked away, Fancy. Both. Don't you worry, darling. Things are coming full circle for you, okay? Star, put your shop up there, please. And you're going to be having some communication. You're going to have communication. And it's coming fast. You hear me, Fancy? It's coming fast. Communication, it might have to do with a Gemini, air sign person, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? But you are going to be having communication. All right, darling? Stop thinking that. Stop thinking bad luck back to back. When you think those thoughts, listen to me. When you think those thoughts, those are what comes. Don't do that to yourself. You got to stop doing that, Fancy. Change the way of thinking. Change your thought process. It starts with you. Change starts with you. Nicole, are you here, Nicole? Nicole. Oh yeah, Miss Star. Star, doesn't matter. Just put your link. Just type in your link to your oddities, your store. She's very creative. She makes really beautiful things, all with her hands. I can show you a few things that she's made for me. Ooh. Whoa. Sorry about that. But she made me this. These are for the chakras. She made me this. She made me this. And I have tons and tons of gifts from her. When you buy from her, she always gives you really cute little things. Like, I got me a little cup with crystals inside. Oh, I got all sorts of things. Little worry dolls. So guys, okay. All right, Nicole, are you here, darling? Nicole. Nicole, darling, are you here? Nicole? Yes, Fancy. You're here? Okay, shining star. Okay, darling. I see you, baby. Nicole. Nicole. Guys, y'all want my Cash App? In case y'all want to gift me something? If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But this is going to be my Cash App if you want to. It's not necessarily, okay? I still am going to do everybody here. If I can find the thing. Let me make sure that's correct. Hold on. Okay, so that is correct. Sorry. All right. Nicole, darling, this is for you. Yes, she also has a discount for anyone who signs up for her shop. Nicole, darling, this is for you. Nicole, who's the Prince of Pentacles? Who's the Virgo, the Capricorn, masculine? Or Taurus? Is that you doing action? You're in action, and you're also very actively in your mind. Queen of Pentacles below you. Money manager. Not too long ago, you felt like you were really grounded. What happened? What happened? Well, I guess nothing, because you still are grounded. We'll see, Beth, okay? Hang around, okay, darling? We'll see. I have a whole list of people here. You're not growing because this is going on in your head. You need healing. These are thoughts, constant thoughts. 24/7. When you lay down anything, it's in your head 24/7. You have a lot of feminine energy around you. You got fire, you got Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Well, darling, I don't know. If your head is pretty clear, it looks like it is. I don't know, except for that part. The universe is building something for you, baby. I really don't know. You have a lot of masculine energy around you. You look grounded. You're stable. You're balanced. You seem financially stable, and you're working on a new project that the universe has something to work on. That is working on something for you. Well, you see, listen to this. Where bad energy is concerned, all right? If you give it energy, it's gonna be bad energy. If you feel that, it's gonna be bad, okay? The best way, you gotta just push it away from you and start thinking you are protected. You pray, you believe in good, you love with your heart, you do things with your heart, you are protected. Stand on Mother Earth, ground yourself. Nobody can touch you unless you want them to touch you. You're strong. You are strong, trust me. No one can touch you. Don't feed it. When you feed that negative energy, Karen, Virgo. Okay, darling? Keep protecting. You got to protect your thoughts too. You got to remove those thoughts of that somebody's coming after you, that they're sending bad energy. Protect you. Feel that white light around you. Protection. But here you are talking about stress, but you just said there's nothing in your mind. Darling, everything is gonna grow. Everything will grow. Everything. You will see. It doesn't happen overnight. Okay, Karen, Virgo. Karen, Virgo. Karen, this is for you, darling. Are you here? Karen, you're going through, or you just came off a trip. You're guarding your heart. You're guarding your heart, darling. But yet you have abundance. I see you, darling. And there are struggles. Well, who are you struggling with? Is this struggle within yourself? And not too long ago, you felt you were very magical. You had all the tools to accomplish everything that you needed to accomplish. Darling, you're balanced. You are balanced. No matter what, you are balanced. You might have had a heartbreak. Namaste, darling. You might have had a heartbreak, and you're guarding your heart. You're manifesting money. You're wishing, you're hoping. You struggle. You're struggling within yourself. You want to come firm. You want to become firm again. Is the struggle due to a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer? And is this your personality? Are you very impulsive, full of life, and you'll just go somewhere on the drop of a dime? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Scorpion. Water. I will now. Who's the fire sign? Feminine energy. Is this you going within yourself and knowing who you are? Yeah, she's making a suitcase for me for my cards. I have so many cards. Look at my cards. Oh my goodness. These are my cards. have all my cards there. Okay. Karen, did that make sense to you, darling? Okay, so then that is you. You're starting to get into action. You know you're a little stubborn too, right? Okay, darling. Okay, next person. Colt. Colt, are you still here, darling? Whoops. Colt. Are you still here? Colt. Cancer. I see you, Blanca. You're here. You're on my list. Colt. Yes, he did, didn't he? Or she? I don't know. You know, I don't know anybody's sex here, you know. And please don't think me please don't ever think me to be disrespectful in that area, okay? I respect everyone. I don't mind I don't care. I do not judge anyone. I don't mind your sexuality or anything. I don't mind your beliefs, okay? Once they have to do with love and once you're doing the right thing in life, all right? Okay, here you are, Colt. I waited for you. How are you? This is going to be for you, Colt. Cancer. Who you been talking to, Colt? You been talking to someone about love? You been sharing stuff about love? Don't tell too much. Don't tell too many things. Don't tell the intimate details. However, you feel a little stuck right now, darling. What's going on? And not too long ago, you had a tower moment. Something came crumbling down. Colt. What is going on? What is going on, Colt? This is something that's bad for you. This is over you. Meaning on the... it's like the focus. This is something that it could be an addiction or it could be something that you're doing that's not good for you, period. It could be in the form of self-harm. It could also be in the form of jealousy. It could be many things, Colt, okay? Or it could be you working on yourself and trying to heal, because the shadow self is very dark also. A new beginning or a sexy time. You're stuck because you feel out in the cold. You feel like you don't have. You feel like you don't have. You feel empty, withdrawn. Put someone behind you. Was it a fire sign that you put behind you? A Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries? This is the sex card. You're gonna get lucky, Colt. That's the physical intimacy one. Colt, you are. You're going to find you some love. You hear me? If you haven't found that love as yet, you are going to find love. Love is there for you. You hear? I need you to believe that it's waiting for you. It's coming. Yes. Keep it to yourself. All the little details. Nobody no need to know. Everybody who's in here, listen to me. When you are intimate with anyone, my mother used to, my aunt actually, my aunt used to tell me, she said, if you have to have sex with anybody, she's saying you got to take your behind and put it on a rock far away from everybody where nobody can see. She said, you do it. Don't let nobody know your business. Keep it to yourself, darling, and believe love is on the horizon. It is. It is, Colt. Yep. Ain't nobody needs to know. All people do is judge you. Ain't none of their damn business anyway. Stacy, Aries. Stacy. Are you here, Stacy? Come on, darling. Are you here? Stacy. Okay, there you are. Okay, Stacy, my Aries. Stacy. Stacy, you pregnant? Or are you giving birth to your dreams? Are you about to move into a home? Are you manifesting money? Are you now seeing money? Please tell me. Oh, okay, you went through a breakup with a Sag. That's okay. You're going to find your Pisces. You're going to find your water sign. That's the next one. Or you're going to find self-love. You hear me, Colt? That's the first card that I pulled. You got a key in your hand, the money coming out, which could be pregnancy. You're thinking about a home. So you got to look at the cards, you know? And yes, darling, you use your intuition, but you need to keep some secrets to yourself. Don't be telling everyone everything. You hear me? Don't tell everyone everything. Keep some things to yourself. Good, Colt. Never shut yourself off, darling. Who's the King of Pentacles, Tracy? Or Stacy? Stacy? The King of Pentacles. That's a Capricorn, a Taurus. New love. He might be coming. He might be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. He's going to have his own. He will be well grounded. But be aware. I do see something happen not too long ago. A new beginning started in the past. Something happened in the past. I'm not sure. I do see a young earth sign above you. This is a young earth sign. Do you have any children? And darling, love is coming. Love is coming, darling. You hear me? But you got some things to deal with. You got a few things to deal with. You need to look at your past. You need to heal. When you heal, this will come in. When you heal, your manifestations will happen. Listen to me. You have to heal that hurt, that pain, that trauma, and you need to own it. You need to own it and know that it does not make you a bad person. You will find love too, darling. And you need to be patient with yourself. And please use your intuition. Use your intuition. Yes, be patient. Good. I know you feel like this sometimes, out in the cold like you don't have. Listen to me. Things are just a little tight right now. It will get better. Things are just a little tight. We are not poor. We are not in lack. We have abundance. There was a walking away. I do see that. However, darling, at the end of the day, you will be balanced. Oh, your lot is coming. It's coming, darling. Stacy, you believe it's coming. You hear me? You believe it's coming. All right, let me pick up another set of cards. Stacy. Louise, Aquarius, are you here? Louise, Aquarius, are you here, darling? Louise, Aquarius, are you here? Okay, hi, Louise. So I'm going to be using for this one here my Star Spinner deck. Okay, Louise, this is going to be for you. You hear my dog? He's starting again. He does that to me. He's an old man. He wants my attention 24/7 and I cannot give him. I hope I'm able to do all these cards. I might have to make little videos for you guys. Maybe shorts? No, it would be too long for a short. Maybe little tiny videos, but I gotta figure out a way. I don't want to put it where my readings are. But let me see. Louise, Aquarius, here you go, darling. The Two of Wands. What are you waiting for, my love? You have to have patience, whatever it is that you're waiting for. The Two of Wands. And you have to have patience. That's across you. Whatever it is you're waiting for, darling. You had a broken heart not too long ago. It was a 3-year relationship, possibly. And in the past, you felt like you had money. Like you had financial stability, or you saw your finances growing. This is the 5 of Coins. You're having some kind of conflict or some kind of lack. You're out in the cold like you don't have, darling. You feel this is in your mind. This is lack mindset. You're feeling like you don't have. But darling, you do. Look around. You have enough to take care of your family. You have a happy family. You just have to see it, darling. Thank you, Catherine. And the 5 of Swords, the 5 of chalices, the 5 of Cups. Thinking of moving away. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Right now it's so rough. What do I need to do? And that has to do with your broken heart. Louise, does anything make sense here? The King of Swords. This is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. This is a masculine energy. This person will bring you some sort of happiness. Separated from husband. Was he a air sign? And darling, the 3 of Coins, the universe is building something for you. I want you to believe in yourself. You hear me? Don't you give up. You keep believing in you. And guys, remember, this is just for entertainment, okay? Pisces, he was a Pisces. But are you planning on communicating with someone? Are you planning to communicate with someone? Something that you think that will have a positive outcome. Louise? You're going to communicate with someone that will give you a Taurus. Maybe they have air in them somewhere. There's someone who is going to give you some clarity. They're going to be in the form of an air energy. Or maybe you gave yourself clarity and you're going to start acting on it. Maybe you're going to start communicating with someone. Okay, darling? I give couple meanings of what it could mean. Funky, Taurus, Funky, you here? Funky. Okay. So that could be it. Funky, are you here, darling? Funky. And you guys can tap my screen. I think you can tap on the right side. I'm not sure. I don't know how you send likes on YouTube. I have no idea how to do it. If someone can help, I don't know. Funky. Girl, you'll be amazed. One of the, you know, I used to eat meat and all the junk food, you know. All the junk food. Funky. I don't eat meat anymore. Then I started just fish, seafood, and I hardly ever eat that there anymore. It just doesn't seem real. I do a lot of vegetables, avocado, fruit. Okay. Oh, there is? Okay, thank you. Thank you, because I don't even know. All right, Funky, we'll wait for Funky. Michelle, Taurus, are you here? Michelle, are you here, darling? Michelle. Michelle, I'm here. Okay, Michelle, this is for you, love. Funky, I'll be right back. I'm doing Michelle, then I'll come back to you, okay, darling? Michelle, you have a broken heart? You need to use your intuition, darling. You need to go within. You need to start trusting yourself. Seven of Swords. You think someone stole something from you? Did they steal your happiness? Is that what you think? Is your marriage in the past? Is that what it was? Michelle? Does it have to do with a marriage? And it was a very painful ending. It broke you. But darling, this is the moon. You're not seeing things clearly right now, but it's okay. It's okay not to see things clearly. Take a step back. Take a step back. And reevaluate. Just look at everything, okay? The Queen of Coins. This is you, my love. This is you. Look. You're loving, you're caring. You're the money manager. The Page of Coins. The finances will work out. You planted something. It's coming. Something beautiful and magical is on its way to you, darling. I see you, Funky. As soon as I'm finished with Michelle, darling. Guys, don't leave the room if you want the reading. I'm going to call your name, and if you leave, I'm going to go on to the next person, but I won't scratch your name out. This is the Two of Swords, Michelle. You're still not seeing things too clearly. This breakup was very, very, very painful. But you will feel grounded again, okay, darling? Things will work out. This is the Star card. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful omen. I want you to believe in yourself, all right? Things happen. We are women. We are human. We are strong. We are resilient. All right, Funky. Funky. Did that resonate with you, Michelle? And thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you, darlings. All right, Funky. You still here? Okay, darling. You're welcome, darling. I just want you to believe in yourself. You hear me? You pick up those pieces. Nothing can break you. You pick them up. You pick them up. I pick them up. You hear? You can too. Funky! Oh, thanks, Ruth. Funky! Come on. No, darling. But I don't, the wait is going to be a little long. Anita? What's your birth sign, Anita? After Funky, okay, I did Michelle. I got Michelle. Okay, if Funky doesn't answer, I'm gonna call her one more time. Funky, Inez, are you here? Inez, Soraya, Inez, Soraya. Okay, Inez, you're next. Inez, you're next. And you will be next, Soraya. Funky gonna have to wait a little bit. I don't know what's going. Maybe she has a bad internet connection. I'm not sure. Okay. Inez. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let me make sure my cards are in the right order. Inez. Okay, Funky, you gotta wait for a minute, darling. 1 minute. Inez, this is for you. I have a long list, okay, Funky? So I gotta do, I know everybody has things to do, okay? But I haven't forgotten you. Inez, right now you feel, you're a lot in your head. You feel empty. You're very emotional. You're very drained. But darling, those feelings will subside. You hear me, Inez? They will subside. Are you thinking of going to counseling or going back to school, darling? Are you going to counseling or thinking about going back to school, or are you going on a job interview? You're in therapy, okay. You're in therapy because of the past. Someone lied to you and it broke your heart. It hurt you. And it's about the past. That's you, and this is your past. These are your memories. These are your thoughts. This is what's in your head. This is what's holding you back. Funky, you can't leave, okay? It might have had to do with the Prince of Pentacles, the Earth energy, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. I'm not sure, but it might. You are going to therapy because you feel lost and you feel broken, darling. But there's nothing wrong with that, okay? The best of us have been to therapy. There's nothing wrong. You have to start somewhere. And that's where I started too. And darling, the universe is building something for you. And when the universe has a hand in it, there's no stopping it. Oh, my battery is dying. I gotta plug it in. Okay. I can't die. Let this one die. I can't. Oh, man. Oy. There we go. Okay. All right. The universe is building something for you. You hear me, darling? I don't want you to give up. But you're talking to some people. I'm not too sure who you're talking to. It seems like you're talking to quite a few people. You might be talking about finances. If not, finances will come soon. Okay, you need to believe that. And it might have a way of coming from the past. There is an earth energy. I'm not an earth, an air energy here. A Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Inez. Soraya, let me do Funky since she's here. And then I got you, okay, Soraya? So Funky, this is for you, darling. Thanks, Ruth. So, thank you, Soraya. Funky, this is for you. Okay, this is for you, Funky Taurus. New beginning is at hand, darling. However, you're not seeing something clearly. Something around you is a little hidden. You're thinking or you have put someone behind you. It might be a fire sign. That's a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. Not too long ago, you felt grounded, like you had it all. But something happened. Who is the fire sign energy? Who's the fire sign energy? The Leo, the Sag, or the Aries? Who is this energy? Is that you being stubborn? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. So Funky, there's the earth energy here. Masculine. Thank you. Okay, awesome, Tracy. Thank you, guys. He could be about the money. There's a feminine energy here. This could be you, or this could be someone in your environment. And then there is the earth energy, masculine. Thank you. That's a Virgo, a Taurus, or that could be you acting on the money. Are you planning to do something financially? Are you working on something? And who are you binded to? Why are you binded to this individual? Are you thinking of this individual in an unhealthy way? What's going on there, Funky? You don't have to answer though, okay? When there's time and we get, to do the face-to-face, we could talk about all this. You do have a gift also, Funky. You hear me? You need to use your intuition. You have a gift. You need to wake it up. Use it for love and light. You hear me? And you're at a standstill. Are you scared of your gift? Don't be scared of your gift. Don't be scared of the gift. And darling, your challenges, you're above them, okay? I'm reading my cards. I'm changing them. I talked to them the other day. I told them I'm not reading them in reverse. So you're above your challenges. No clue. Well, darling, he might be coming, or they might be coming. Pay attention. Look around, okay? Sometimes things, it's not always in the current or the past, huh? Sometimes it's things that haven't happened as yet. Okay, Funky. All right, Inez. Oh, no, I did Inez. Soraya. You guys here, Soraya? Are you here, Soraya? Yes. Hi, darling. Soraya, Virgo. These are just general little readings, okay? Nothing in depth. It's just a little overview to give you a little peace and calm. Let you know that nothing is the end of the world. Not because we're going through this stuff, okay? We all can come out of it, all right? Soraya, marriage? Contract? What's going on here? This could be the marriage card or a contract card. Princess of Swords. Could be funky. It could be family. Communication. It could be a contract. Did you just come off of a trip? Maybe you're getting married. Did you just come off of a trip? Waiting. Think about it. Meditate. Funky. You do have a gift. No trip. Do you have a broken heart? You see, he's holding his heart and he's treading very lightly, like he's a little off. I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Not too long ago, you felt empty, like you didn't have. However, something will come full circle. There's love on the horizon, darling. The lovers. Darling, that little broken heart is going to turn positive and you are going to be happy. Thanks, Funky. You are going to be happy. Whoever it was that you put behind you was for a good reason. Or you are getting away from something. Something fell apart. You push someone, I'm sorry, you're not seeing something clearly. There's something that is not being clear to you, or there's a lie involved. Financially, you shall be stable. Are you stuck there, Soraya, in your past there, where this whatever fell apart? Are you stuck there? Are you sad and lonely about it? Thanks, Trace. Denise, Gemini, are you here, darling? Denise, Gemini, are you here? Denise. Oh, there you go, Denise. Denise, Gemini. It will work out. Stop hoping. Listen to me. When you're looking for a relationship, think of what you are worthy of. Think of things that will make you happy. Think of the way but you got to heal. Because the only way you can see and know the way you should be treated is if you are healed. Don't take no bullshit. The minute you see a red flag, run. Leave it. A Gemini? Ooh, a Gemini is a runner. Believe me, a Gemini is a runner. I can run. Dolores, you got to wait for a little while, Dolores. I'll put you down on my list. But I can't promise, okay, darling? Because I have quite a few people on my list. All right. Oh, darling, the timestamp. I think when the live is finished, I think you can click something and it'll show you the whole transcript. I don't know about timestamp. I just told someone that when I first started. That's why I'm not doing my weekly check-ins. I gotta figure that out first. You know, I'm new. So if anybody you wanna like tag me or in a video or give me a little block of instructions, I would appreciate it. I'm very open. Very, very open. Denise, here we go. Okay, darling. Denise, are you here? Denise, are you here? Gemini, Denise. If not, it's Tanya. Cancer. Leo. You're welcome, Dolores. Denise, are you here? If not, it's Tanya. Tanya. Whoever answers first, that's the one that's going to get it. Tanya or Denise. Oh, excuse me. I just had to do it. My children laugh at me all the time. Okay, Tanya, here you go, darling. This is for you. Tanya, Cancer with Leo. I have you, Jariah. Guys, just stay here, okay? I'm going to call out all the names in a minute, okay? Let me finish with Tanya first. Tania. Tania? Or Tanya? Whichever way, it's beautifully spelled. Long I. Tanya. Tani? I don't know. Long I. Tania? Tania? We'll figure it out, okay, loving? So, darling, who is the earth energy in your life there? The Taurus, the Capricorn, or the Virgo? Someone that you need to have patience with. Tania. Oh, thank you, Tania. Okay, nice. Tania. Tanaya. 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 Did I say it right? You need to have patience with this person. Thank you. I might forget next week. Did you put that person behind you, darling? And do you feel like love is in the past? Thanks, Anita. Who's the earth energy? You had your eye on a Scorpio? Could be a mom, a sister. It could be you, the money manager. Are you going after some money? Are you manifesting money? Are you thinking of ways to make money? You have a very good omen. If that's the idea, you need to keep going. You need to keep doing it. You hear me? This is a very good omen. This is a star card. You can do anything you put your mind to. You hear? You did put someone behind me. I don't know how these two cards came back up again. All right? You put someone behind you. You are grounded. I don't want you to believe otherwise. You are grounded. You make yourself grounded. You hear? You believe in you. You shall stand firm again. Good. Who is the fire energy? The Leo, the Sag, or the Aries? Masculine. Or is that you being stubborn? Good. You put them behind you. But I think there's someone coming towards you. Some kind of fire energy coming towards you. Momo, baby, mama is coming, darling. I'm coming. I know. I'm a bad mama. I know. Sorry, my feet are cold. I gotta put my shoes on. That's you. Where you at, you stubborn. Stop being so stubborn. You need to get out of your head and get into your heart, man. Come on. Don't let your head hold you back. Man, this thing in here can keep going 24/7. You hear me? Start calming it down. Start relaxing. Breathing. Go outside and walk. Take a walk. Go close to some running water. I know, but you can stop it. Trust me. I was an overthinker. And they said thinker. I was an overthinker. Constantly. Non-stop, 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 non-stop. Every minute. Even when I meditate. I mean, I have to always bring myself back in. I get distracted. I got to bring myself back in. Constantly. But it's getting easier. Practice makes perfect. Okay. Denise, Gemini, are you here? Denise, Gemini, are you here? Denise? All right, let me call the names of who I have here. I have Denise, Gemini. I have Maria, Cancer. I have Lucretia, Capricorn. Okay, Denise. I see you, darling. Okay. I got Lucretia, Capricorn. I got Melissa, Cancer. Julie, Sagittarius. Catherine, Aquarius. Helen, Sagittarius. Ruth, Taurus/Capricorn. Dawn, Pisces. Blanca, Taurus. Lalita, Leo/ you want a financial reading, but I think I did you before. Lalita. Helen, Sag. Gianna, Gemini. Diana, Taurus. I have Hillary. I have Jariah, Capricorn. I have Maribel, Cancer. I have Rose, Cancer. Anita, and I got Dolores. JS. Julie. I got you here, Julie, darling. I got you. Okay. So, Denise, this is for you. Denise, Gemini, this is for you. Denise, Gemini, Beth. Do I have Beth? No, but I put you, Beth. Making pretty good progress. You just got to be patient with me, okay? I didn't mean to stay on this long. I just hope my charge stays up. Okay. Maria. I'm sorry, Denise, Gemini. Denise, Gemini. This is for you, darling. Who's the King of Wands, Denise? Fire energy. Aries. Leo. Sagittarius, they're very grounded, or they make you feel grounded. You're so welcome, darling. You're so very welcome. There's abundance. You have abundance, my love. Look around if you cannot see it. Feel it. I see a fire energy in the past, a young fire energy. This is a young Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. You need to start using your intuition, my love. Okay? That little voice that talks to you. Start listening to your... Not yet? Okay, darling. Okay, I still got you then. I'm gonna use a different pack of cards. I don't know why my cards are all turned upside down. Just now, baby. Oh gosh, I wonder what time it is. Okay, these cards that I'm gonna use are gonna be my Robin Hood. My Robin Wood. My Robin Wood. Okay, Denise. I just changed my pack of cards. Too many cards were turned upside down. I'm coming, baby. Why do you have your defenses up, Denise? What you preparing for? Or are you now gaining your courage? There's an ending and a new beginning. That's why you have your defenses up. Because something is ending and something is beginning anew. Not too long ago, you were looking for something. Did you find it? Back up. You're looking for something. This is beyond, this is below you. This is below you. Not too long ago, you were having conflicts. Colt, I think you'll be able to find a transcript. I'm not 100% sure, but you might be able to find a transcript once I come off, okay? I'll figure it out, or we'll figure it out. You had a conflict not too long ago in the past, Denise. But right now you are working on something that has all your attention. It's about money and it's going to make you money. Is that what you're working on? And the lovers, the lovers. It's coming. However, what you are looking for has you all tied up. You cannot see clearly. You have too many things going on around you. You cannot make a decision. Can't make a decision where love is concerned, my darling. And the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe someone will be giving you or bringing you a gift. Where love is concerned, and it's coming fast, darling. It's coming very fast. And this is abundance. You shall have abundance. The Ace of Cups. I want you to believe that. I want you to believe in yourself. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, cool. Don't forget, okay, darling? So, Denise, that was for you. Did it resonate with you, my love? Maria, Cancer. Maria, Cancer. Maria, Cancer. Are you here, darling? Maria. Maria, Cancer. Then I have Lucretia. Melissa, Lucretia, Capricorn, and Melissa, Cancer. Maria, Cancer. There you are. Hi. This is going to be for you. So, okay, Maria, let's do this. Maria, you are reaping the benefits of your rewards. You are watching it. Oh my, you are. Something you planted not too long ago. And something is coming fast. It might be a message, my love. Hi, darling. Hi, darlings. How are you? And you are receiving a message. I don't care what it is. You are receiving a message about something. Something. It feels really good. It feels really, really good. And the Knight of Cups, not too long ago, maybe you were emotional. Maybe it's something in the past, okay? Something that you thought was coming, but it was really rocky. And it didn't quite reach you because you were not thinking clearly. Or maybe something stopped you. Everything happens for a reason. But the Ten of Cups, happy family, my love. Happy family. This communication might make you feel slightly off balance, okay? That's because you might be having a little too many things to do. You might have to prioritize, or you might be having a little too much responsibility now. And you need to have a little fun. Not everything is work, work, work. Have a little fun. Let your hair down. And you shall be happy. You shall find happiness. And there shall be justice. Cause and effect. Balance. Okay? Good thing the cards don't look too bad. You're not seeing something too clearly. What exactly it is, I'm not sure. Only you will know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, Maria? Momo Mama's coming, baby. Lucretia, are you here, darling? Lucretia, are you here? It could be, darling. It could be. It's however it resonates with you, okay? Lucretia? Okay, hi, darling. Momo? I'm coming. I just don't know what time it is. I'm coming, baby. Justice. Five of Cups. You're expecting the worst, Lucretia. The Justice card, cause and effect. But this is how you feel. You feel empty. You're expecting the worst. When you do that, it's called self-fulfilling prophecies. It has to do with love. Okay, Laura, thank you so much, darling. I'm so sorry. And not too long ago, there was a new beginning for you. And you are watching something grow. You planted something and you are... Oh! 1:27 my time. Oh, that's why he's barking. It's time for his food. You're watching something grow. And darling is going to give you some good luck. You hear me? This is progress. Once this wheel is in motion, it's progress. And it's coming very fast. The love is coming very fast. Or your relationship is moving to a new level if you are in a relationship. And you're going to have a good time. This is the Ace of Wands. A really good time. To the point of where there might be conception. So watch it if that's not where you're heading. And this is the Emperor. Grounded, stable, masculine energy, possibly an Aries. And then here you are, the Queen of Pentacles, the money manager herself. Everything will work out for you. I wish I could go deeper and deeper than what I'm showing you right now. You know what I mean? But my little dog, it's time for him to eat. Melissa Cancer. Melissa Cancer. I'm looking at Fancy's name and said that. Oh, you corrected the time? What time? Oh, you're at a standstill. Why won't I tell you something? Denise, darling, I told you something a while back. I read you after Soraya, and then I took Tanya, Maria, and Lucretia. I'm sorry if you didn't hear it. You can go back and pull it back to the to where you think your reading would be. I can't tell you where it would be. Melissa, darling, are you here? Okay. Melissa, the Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? That's a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Right now, you're in deep meditation in regards to something. You're thinking about something. You're thinking about making a decision. And you might be planning on going on a trip. Are you planning on a trip, darling? Or you're looking over and you're dreaming? Who's the King of Cups that's in the past? The Pisces, the Scorpio, or the Cancer? Is that your emotional self in the past? Dreaming. Don't worry, darling. Dreams come true. Trust me. Darling, you're tied up inside in your mind. Okay? You need to get out of this feeling. Get out of that feeling that's blocking your blessings. Once you get out of that feeling, you shall move to calmer waters, or you will see your dreams come to fruition. Oh, and I'm hungry too. And you will need to go within to wake up your dreams. Go within to wake up your dreams. Starts with you. The five of Wands. I'm coming, baby. I know. You have a conflict going on with someone, or you're competing with someone. Don't compete with anyone. You need to come out from being a hermit. I, too, love the peace of my home. But there are times we have to go out. I go dancing now, not dancing in a club. I go to dance lessons, and then on a Friday night, I go to social. Because we do need to socialize with people. And we need to do something that we enjoy doing. I love to dance. I've always wanted to dance. I always wanted to know the correct technique, the correct this. I just wanted to dance across the floor. Well, you know, Guyanese love to dance on walls and all this stuff. So I love doing it. So don't compete with anyone. Find what you love to do. And you will find your inner strength, darling. Oh, my stomach is growling. And the Six of Coins, balance, giving and receiving. All right. So it's all with you. All with you. So now, because my dog is barking like this, I'm going to pull cards from... I'm going to pull a single card. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to stay on this long with you guys. I didn't expect all you guys here. I'm sorry, but I'm going to pull some cards. Hold on. I haven't stopped. I haven't finished. Let me see. All right. One second, darlings. 1 second. I'm speaking to you guys. Don't worry. These cards give just as good messages. They're my Oracle deck. And they give just as good messages, all right? I'm using my energy oracle. Melissa, Cancer. Hi from South Africa. Definitely. I enjoy it. I totally enjoy you guys, really and truly, with all my heart. I'm so happy I can reach so many people. And I really hope that I give you some motivation or some hope, or even more than hope. Planting the idea for you to believe in you and know that you can do this, okay? You can heal. You can smile every day. You have a choice. Melissa, this card is for you, darling. Adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course. Whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, this indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take. The adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and more motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward movement. In terms of your goal, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool that you haven't thought of, a connection that you haven't tapped into, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. Okay, Melissa, that was for you. Julie, darling, this is for you. What I'm gonna do, I won't be able to go on TikTok live right away. I gotta charge my stuff. I'm gonna make a little short, just saying I'm gonna go on TikTok. I will go on TikTok and I will catch you guys, a little better. I'll do yes or no tarots over there, but not right this minute. I gotta take care of, the boss. That's my boss. So Julie, darling, this is for you. Julie, this is for you, my love. Attachment. The attachment card. Perceived need and the choice to let go. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to the fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to move forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. Sometimes we create our own prison. Yeah, he the boss. Hi, Jess. Okay, next person, Catherine. Guys, y'all are gonna get me one-on-one. Okay, you will get me one-on-one. You will. Just give me a little time. Nothing before it's time, okay? Catherine, Aquarius. You're welcome, Jess. You're welcome, Melissa. Catherine. Catherine. Catherine, Aquarius. The temple path. I'm coming, baby. The temple path. Spiritual purpose and support. No, darling, I'm not going to remove you from the list. No. No. You're next for you're coming up. No, Dawn, I'm not going to remove you. Everybody that I have here, I'm going to finish. He can wait a little while. He's not starving. He eats 3 times a day. He goes out 5 to 6 times a day, and he gets a lot of love. You will. We'll figure it out. We're all going to figure it out. So the temple path, Catherine. Spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. The card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and are heading in the right direction. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world. Your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them. You remember, you got to call on your angels and your spirit guides and Creator and Mother Earth to help you. If you don't call on them, they won't come and help you. Call upon them to be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life expanding time. So keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connections. Helen, Sag. Helen, Sag. April? Yes, darling, you're on the list. Helen. I got Helen, Ruth, April, Dawn, Blanca, Lolita, Helen, Sag. Helen, Sag. I think I got you twice, Helen. Or is this 2 different? I don't know. Helen, this is for you. Attachment. Attachment. Perceived need and the choice to let go. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain on your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to move forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't seem happy now? If so, those chains that bind you could be your own making. This card is telling you it's time to take action and let go. Ruth, are you here, darling? I got you, Beth. I got you, Beth. I have you, Beth. Catherine. I'm sorry, Catherine. You're welcome, Catherine. Ruth. I'm coming, baby. Ruth. Appreciation. These are just little messages, okay? Little uplifting messages for you guys. Choosing gratitude. Something we all forget is to be grateful. To remember the feeling of being grateful. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are brambled bushes. She could be focusing on these, meaning you're focusing on the bad instead of the beauty in front of you. You're focusing. Worried that she might get caught up in all their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choices and on the tiny buds waiting to open. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't see yet. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value. From lack to value. Okay, darlings? And it's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness to your life. Who was that I just had? That was you, Ruth? My crows. The crows come and visit. You're welcome, darling. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, April, Dawn, Blanca, Lalita, Helen. I think I just did Helen though. GN, Diane, Hillary. Let's try this. Let's try this. I might have to get a different deck of cards. Let me try another deck. Okay, I gotta take care of my babies. Just because I gotta take care of my baby. I'm gonna use my Awakened Soul Tarot deck, okay? Why are they behaving like that? All right. So this is my Awakened Soul. This is my Oracle deck. All right. April. And then Dawn. April. These are just little messages, okay? No, Diane, you haven't. Okay. April, this is for you, darling. Unplug. You need to get away from social media. You need to turn off the computers and you need to get in touch with yourself. Okay? You need to take care of you. Get away from everything, shut off the TV, and find some quiet time. Dawn, this is going to be for you, darling. You need to trust, my love. There's some reason why you stopped trusting. Look at the situation. Look at the situations at home and see what happened. Deep knowing, relinquishing faith, conviction, and surrender. You're being asked to trust the timing and the process of your life. If you can be a big ask at times, it can be a big ask at times, especially when you are going through difficult times or waiting for results. When you're awakening, when you are working towards goals, you see I'm sorry about that, goals, and you are doing all you can, it is the ultimate test to let go and just allow for the process to take time. So just trust. Dawn, that message was for you. Blanca, forgiveness, my love. Forgiveness. It's time for you to give yourself permission to be free. There is no point in holding on to the past or to the wrongs, the unfairness, or trauma that resides there. We were talking about it earlier. You do not live or belong in the past. If you have been holding on to something for so long that it feels shameful or like giving up to let go, acknowledge that this is just the ego trying to keep you stuck. Listen to me. You are not the only person who has ever done anything shameful. I've done many, and so has everyone here. Don't be ashamed. We are human. Own it and move on. Blanca. Blanca. Rescue. You're so welcome, Blanca. You're welcome, Dawn. You're all welcome, darling. Darlings. Rescue. Is it rescue? Yeah, it is rescue. Rescue. If you have had the rescue card arrive in your reading today, you are being asked to assess the areas of your life where you could benefit from your outside assistance. Admitting that you require help, owning it, and being brave enough to ask and accept help are a big part of your spiritual journey. You could also be currently surrounded by heavy energy. You may be overcommitting and doing too much for everyone else. Check your pride, and if you are needing to be needed, check your pride, and if you are needing to be needed, check your pride and see if are you being needy? If you're feeling like you have no time or too much to do, it may be time to delegate and set boundaries. Lalita, finally. Lalita, cleanse. Lalita, cleanse. There we go. All righty. If you feel that your thoughts are clouded and your energy is heavy, this card calls you to open up all the windows, get out your cleaning tools, your cleansing tools, and move this stale energy out. You can do this with music, bells, smoke, ceremonies, singing, chanting, space sprays, salt, and drumming. Find whatever cleansing ritual works for you and your spiritual practice. So you need to cleanse your environment. Helen, I did you, Helen, didn't I? Okay, Blanca, I'm coming. Blanca, did I get you? Blanca, you called my name twice. Thank you so much. Oh, I did. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Helen Sage, did I do you already? Okay, no problem. Maybe you needed 2 cards then. Michelle, you have a good day too, darling. And let me say also, AKA next to my name means, not everyone knows this, also known as. I don't want anyone to come and laugh at anyone in any of my comments who says to me, thank you, AKA Michelle. I'm not here to make fun of anyone, and I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable in my space, okay? I want us to be respectful and loving to everyone. So we're not going to laugh at anyone. If they make a mistake, they make a mistake. So be it. All right? We're not perfect. All right. Gianna Gemini. Labyrinth. Labyrinth. What's going on? It's time to rediscover yourself and your path, to take the time and make the commitment to shine a light on yourself, to be open to new truths about yourself. This may require you to do something completely new, excuse me, completely new, and trust the process of transformation. The Labyrinth card is a divine call to walk your talk. A lot of people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. You hear me? Know that you are aided through all of your transitions and you will face in life. Know that you're aided through all your transitions you will face in life. You're always supported every step you take, even when you are not walking a spiritual path. Okay, darling? Diana, Taurus. Anna, Anna. You welcome, darling. I got a few more people. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my tarot. I'm only pulling 3 cards though. Okay, only 3 cards. I'm gonna use my Angel Tarot deck. 3 cards, 3 messages, whatever the messages say, okay? I only got a handful of people left, and it's gonna be my Angel Tarot deck I'll use. Yes, I'm here. All right, let's do this. All right. Diane, Hillary, Juriah, I hope I said that right. Maribel, Rose, Anita, Dolores, Aquarius, and Beth. Rose is Cancer. So Diane, Taurus, Diane. You're welcome. We'll see. I gotta take care of my dog. Maybe I'll come back later this evening. And we'll see who comes in. Okay? All right, let's see. Diana or Diane, Taurus. Your skilled work will be rewarded. You got the 8 of Earth. You're learning all you need to know about the situation. And you might be thinking about going back to school. You have lavish abundance. You're the Empress and you're giving birth to your dreams, darling. Nurture yourself and others. The 3 of Fire. Abundance, my love. Things are looking up. Just have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. All right? Hillary. You guys can hit like, please. Tap my screen. I don't know how it works here. I think you can tap the screen on YouTube. I'm not sure. Hillary. This is for you, darling. The 9 of air. You're expecting the worst. You got to stop doing that to yourself, my love. When you do that, it's called self-fulfilling prophecies. Meaning, what you think and you're expecting the worst, the universe will bring it to you because that's how you feel. They're going to keep doing that to you until you learn that lesson. Okay? Stop expecting the worst. You will receive gifts of money and time for your efforts, or you may have a new career opportunity ahead. And you might be receiving a loan to pay off some debts, okay? And there might be a celebration, probably a wedding. Or you might just, or a birth announcement, or you might just need to have some fun. That was the 3 of water. Hillary, that was for you no, this is for you now, Hillary. Is that, or was that Diane? I can't, Hillary. So you left it on the Cancer reading? I don't know what you're talking about, Regina, darling. You just tried to leave me a comment? You can make, like, okay, make your comment. If you gotta use 2 spaces to make your comment or get your point across, do it. I don't mind. I will read all the comments and I will answer as many comments as I can, okay? I am trying my best. Jariah, this is for you. Are you here, darling? Yes, I just did Hillary. Jariah, time to rest or take a vacation, darling. Meditation will provide you answers. The 4 of air. The 9 of water. Your wishes come true, Jariah. Thanks, Colt. And the wheel. Jariah. It's a time for positive change and a situation suddenly moves forward. The wheel of fortune. Progress. Progression. Good luck. Maribel. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more people and then I gotta get off. I gotta go take care of my animals. Maribel, this is for you, my love. I will try and go on TikTok later on. I haven't been on there for ages and I really do need to go there. Maribel, you're awakening. You're looking at things from a different perspective. But things are at a temporary standstill. And it's very important to be yourself right now. The Knight of Water. Falling in love? Or wedding proposals, darling? The need to balance emotions. And you are coming into your own. You believe that. You hear me? New partnerships, new contracts, and things continue to move forward. Maribel, Rose, Cancer, Rose. You're welcome, Jariah. You're welcome. All you guys are welcome, darling. I lived in Queens, New York. I love New York. If I never became a mother, I think that's where I would have moved back to. But today, whew, I don't know. Rose, this is for you, darling. Rose, you need to listen to your intuition and have patience. Consider carefully what you want before you make a decision. Events are moving at a very fast pace for you. Your delays are over. Whatever was holding you back, it's over. Many things are happening at once. Excuse me, and the Queen of Air, you have an objective decision to make. You need to clear away all that no longer serves you. That means you need to heal. Those are the things that no longer serve you, meaning living in the past and the trauma. Heal, make the trauma part of you. Accept it. You did nothing wrong. Even the things that you did wrong. Oh well. It doesn't define you, okay? You bring it, part of you, and you go about living your life. Sometimes we do things because we're hurt. Hurt people, okay? Sometimes we do that. Born and raised in Brooklyn. I lived in area for a little while when I first came to the States in Bensonhurst. I lived in Ocean and Church. Gosh, I remember them days. Leaving Manhattan, I was a babysitter in New York. Leaving Manhattan, I remember my boss, they would send me in a taxi and I would take the taxi 2 o'clock in the morning to the subway. I'd get it just to save $1. Get on that subway, 2 o'clock in the morning, and when I got off that train, I ran. So, okay. That was Rose. Anita, this is for you, Anita. And then there's Dolores and Beth. Anita, this is for you, darling. Now, remember, these are just little messages, okay? I'm just trying to get you guys that are on my list here. Anita, darling, too much work. You need to accept help from others. If not, you may have stress-related health concerns, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what the card says. You need to open your heart and mind to those around you. Some of them have some trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Ah, yeah. And the star card, happy times, darling. It's time for you to make optimistic plans, okay? Dolores. You're welcome, darling. Dolores, this is for you, my love. And guys, sometimes when you hear me communicate with you, I use the words darling, I use the words baby, I use the words babe, I use the word love. I say I love you, and when I say it, I mean it. And when I say it, it doesn't mean, I don't want people to, like take it too personally in the sense, you know what I mean. I want you to know I do love you. Every one of you. But no, it's a pure and unconditional love, okay? It's a love that's going to show you how we're going to change this world. Dolores, the page of air. Challenging information, darling. Not too long ago, the truth was delivered without tact. Anita. I got you here. Okay, Anita, I pulled your cards. You're going to have to swipe back. It wasn't too long ago, so once this live finishes, just go back a little bit and you'll find it. Dolores, yes. Challenging information. You had some delays not too long ago. The truth was delivered without tact. Right now, there's a successful time upon you. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You have the Midas touch, my darling. You're the king of earth, okay? You're the mover, you're the money maker. You know how to do it. The sun, happy outcome. Once you tap into that, there will be a happy, positive outcome. Believe in you. I'm always going to say that. Believe in you, darlings. Please believe in you. And Beth, mwah, I love you guys. Beth, this is for you, darling. Alrighty, Beth. 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 Fear surrounding money, darling, not too long ago. But you need to accept help from others, okay? And you have uncertain self-employment, it says. Okay. Good. Beth, you have a very happy family life and you do have financial security. So for some reason, you're having a lack mindset and you need to think of why that is, okay? Because there is abundance around you. And you need to take a leap of faith and follow your dreams, okay? That doesn't mean leave everything you have here that's for sure and jump into something that you have no idea about. Remember, always have a plan. Before you move, have a plan. Before you move from here, you have a plan before. Okay, so that way transition can be smoother. I love you guys. Oh, darling. Dawn, you always here with me, you know. I'm gonna pull you 3 cards, Dawn. Here, this is for you, Dawn. But this is the last one. But you can go back and see the 3 cards that or whatever. I can't remember what I pulled for you, Dawn. Dawn, let me see where it was. Dawn. Dawn was... Dawn. You're somewhere towards the end. Like halfway through. Well, maybe a little longer than halfway through. But let's see. Dawn, your wishes come true. Your concerns fade away and you will have a love for life. The 9 of water. Oh, darling. Oh, you're welcome, Beth. Dawn, you have the illusion of being trapped. What's going on with you? You're lacking self-confidence and you're afraid to take action. You're either spending too much or you're holding on to it too tight. Or you're learning to save money. However, you do have good business decisions. That was the 4 of earth. The 4 of coins. I love you guys. I thank you all for spending this time with me. Savings, yes, save. Girl, I want to take my money from the bank. Every time I get paid, I just want to take that money and just put it in my house. But that ain't safe either. But I don't know. Ooh, savings, savings, savings. We all have a gift. We just have to tap into it. We all have the potential, the ability. We have to know what's out there are possibilities, not probabilities. Believe in yourself. You're so welcome. Go ahead. Hey, Anita, before you do that, make sure you follow the person with 27.8 thousand followers, okay? There are many fake accounts out there. Please don't get caught up. And I will never come in your inbox and ask you for money. No. So please know if somebody does that, block them and report them right. Well, report them, then block them. If many people report these fake accounts, I've been going after TikTok for the longest while, and they will not work with me. So I hardly go on TikTok anymore. But I will try and see if I can... I'm grateful to know you too, darling. And I do thank you so very much for coming in here and spending some time with me. You enjoy your day and I'll see you later, okay? I love you guys dearly. Don't get scammed, okay? Be careful on TikTok. I love you and I see you soon. Bye.